Hello everyone, my name is Adam Twilight, this is Hex Mania, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. So, I believe, yeah, we gotta go talk to Fuyuhiko. Oh, fucking Nagito. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something? Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something? I'll let you know if you drop down to your knees and lick my shoes. God damn it, Nagito. Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. Though I wouldn't mind if you actually did that, Hajime. It didn't sound like a joke to me. Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course you'll come with me. Right. I don't trust him as far as I can throw. Just fucking yeet, Nagito. But if I can get a clue. What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you. Yep. That's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get rough with you. Yep. I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll head on to the beach house and wait there. Alright. Let's go. Okay, this way. And I mean, I know I can just teleport there, but like... I like making sure that I get shit. You know, gives me a level increases, it gives me a... Gives me stuff for Chibi Me. And Chibi Me gives me extra coins to work with. For like presents and shit, so like... At least, from what I've seen. So like... Okay, Chibi Me's fine at the moment. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gundam, you got anything to contribute? I was right. Huh? I already assumed you would come here. There's nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who leads the four... Oh my god. Nagito, well... Not Nagito, Gundam. Gundam, I'm sorry, I have allergies. Maybe I'm allergic to your hamsters. Me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the four dark demons of destruction. Thus I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends. Or preoccupied with your infantile beach play. It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right, that's it, that's precisely it. I see, so he wanted to be invited too! Oh, Gundam. Gundam, my beloved. Okay. Yeah, that door won't go. The door won't fucking open. There we go, there's Nagito.
Now then.
Let's try going inside. Nagito!
Whoa!
Whoa, why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. We had quite the fun time. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
Ugh, this bastard. You two have arrived at a very good time. Big news! I've discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikon? Yeah, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Alright, Sonia, tell us what you found out. Oh my goodness. My entire body is projecting me. Ah! Listen, I have big news. Huge news. What's the big news? Remember that sandwich Espiritu mask that was next to Mahiro's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face. No, that is not correct. The mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for? Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised. This Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true, the mask we found is a hero mask, but it is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sandwich Espirito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine. Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahu. Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. Seems pretty sus if you ask me. I'm sorry, Hajime, I disappointed you for making an Among Us reference, but come on. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face. No. You see, Hajime, the truth is... have you played the first Danganronpa? Because there is also a serial killer among us in that game, which was also pretty sus.
That's weird.
But even so, it chose something that stands out. That might be true, but... although it is easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about the so-called Sparkling Justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
What the heck was that?
Well?
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
What?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I've read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, the journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
Listen.
No, it does not mean they are in a group. It's possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. Yeah, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So, please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy and I was able to find out Mahito was definitely killed by a bullet to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow, based on the scar. The weapon is clearly a metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahito didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. That's a little suspicious. It looks like she crawled. I think Mikan's lying. I think my concern that Mikan was the one who killed her is getting a little bit higher up there on my suspicions list. Her death was instant. This sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that. And there's another thing I found. Oh, I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Are you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahito's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. Well, what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Saionji. This letter. If this letter is real, when Hiyoko met with Mahito, right? Plus, Mahito's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what this implies, then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, what does this mean? What happened between Mahito and Hiyoko? Okay, Nagito, what do we do next? Hey, tell me what you know already. Did you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how are you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Matakuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again. Okay, I'm good. We're fine. We're fine. Sorry, my body is slowly rejecting me. Why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house. Mian spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went through all the trouble of gathering this. Those footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hiyoko Saionji. Hiyoko's? To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints of the beach house. Yet there's no mistake, these are Hiyoko's footprints. Also, it's not like I was snooping around for nothing, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. Okay, Hiyoko is definitely here. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, Not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case, coming from this guy means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Oh shit, we never got to interview Yukiko. Fuck.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end! Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock! Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Well,
Now then.
I guess it's trial time. Let me check on TBME. TBME, it's fine. Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. Ark, what's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make her case there.
There's no escape.
There's no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach and Mahiro's body. The rock is this way, right? I think I'm going the wrong way. This is fine. We'll get there eventually. My goodness. Alright. Burb. Got my ticket for the long way around to battle a whiskey for the way. And a sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? There we go. There's the fucking rock. No! Let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy and we'll all be ruined.
Why you?
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Luidia. Hey, stop harassing little girls! This is... what's going on? Hyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of the Silence food chain. Oh, hick, sob. Jeez, making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Eek, has changed your chance of form. I'm right here. Uh-huh. Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still, I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna just look up the walkthrough for the next trial, because we're very close. We're very close in this way. I'm not gonna lose horribly. Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
See ya later.
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit.
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy!
This too.
So it begins.
Causality.
So it begins, the beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right, I can only. Moving forward is the only option. Alright. I think we'll probably do the trial next time, because we're getting close on time, I think. Yeah.
You're so evil.
Eek! No matter how many times I see it, it's such a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Somehow I move my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves. They awkwardly locked onto the escalator. Oh my god. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us are inside Monica Rock. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. Alright, I think we'll officially continue this next time. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see ya. Bye!